They brought lots of stuff home and lots more in the fridge from their trip to Quebec. I'm just going for my snacks. Look at all the stuff in the snack drawer. Okay, I've got my snack here. We have more snacks. I've got my cucumber sitting out. I'm gonna grab my coffee. What do you think, guys? Can you carry this up for me? No? Okay. I'll put that under your arm. See if I can manage this. All right, you helping, guys? Okay, you gotta get out of the way so I can step. Thank you. Alrighty. Open my door. Drop. Okay. What time is it? 10:03. 10:03. Nice day. Supposed to turn into a less than nice day. I believe it's supposed to turn into a snowy day. 10:05. Okay. Suppose I should put the cat's food away. If I don't finish it within an hour, I try to put it away. It's usually more than an hour. There we go. Nobody's coming out going, what are you doing with their food? So obviously they're not terribly hungry or anything like that, so no big deal. I got everything on my list. And the clerk, the manager. Guy number 1 as opposed to guy number 2. Guys, one older guy, one younger guy. The clouds are moving a little more quickly today. Anyway, we agreed that everything on my list was gone. But I saw I had another thing on my list which I should have added on yesterday, but I didn't. So it wasn't on my list, but that's okay, because tomorrow I'm going for a pedicure right next door, and I put it on my list. So I put cold cuts or turkey on my list. I forgot to put that on yesterday. I don't know that they have anything like that, so I'll have to find whatever they have. Whenever I, go around that store saying, oh, they don't have what I want, and I go up and I say, you don't have this, and he goes, oh yes we do, and he finds it for me. Just not where I was looking. So I had a naan on my list today, and I thought, they're not gonna have naan, because who buys naan around here? Well, obviously someone does, because they had it in the frozen. I had frozen naan, so I put naan in the fridge, and it's all good. So far, I don't have to go, except for exceptional things, which I can get in bulk. So, yeah. So far, the grocery store is good. So far, so good. And even if I can't get exactly what I want, I can get something that's close enough to be fine. Which so far has done me. The two things that I like, the particular kinds, are Greek yogurt and of course, non-dairy or non-lactose ice cream. Both yogurt and ice cream should be non-lactose. And both of those they get when they go to Costco. I put them on my list. And if I have, if I've got 6 yogurts, I don't need another 6 yogurts. So I said, so we'll just get 3. So that's that. So I'm, fine. Yogurt doesn't go bad. Ice cream definitely does not go bad. In the freezer? No. Nowhere. It's got enough sugar in it. So, do you mind if I have my snack? I am. Yeah, so it's pleasant out there. It's 1 degree, I think. It's funny. Cambridge is -1. We're +1. This snack, my fruit snacks, another thing that they buy bulk at Costco. But we have not been able to find sesame snacks. So annoying. I guess I should pull the box out of the snack drawer because it's empty. I took the last one yesterday and I put it. Okay, I can't find it. It's gone. Oh, I know. I put it in the drawer. Better to lose it so much that you don't find it for a long time. Both of my arms are hurting. This is something I've had for years and there's just not been, it's something that my doctor said was a common female ailment. It started from the wrists, but now it seems to have moved. It's gone from the wrists, moved up into the elbow region, arm region. And he says there's just nothing they can do. I remember when I was younger, in my 20s and 30s, I used to tell my parents, go to the doctor. They can fix everything. They can fix everything. Yeah, they can't. Apparently they can't. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't go to the doctor, because they can help you. I remember my doctor telling me that, when push comes to shove, you don't need to take terribly strong medication like Aleve. You can go on something like CBD oil. And I thought, oh, my doctor, what's she telling me? Well, that's what I'm on now, CBD oil. It doesn't help as much. And I suppose if she prescribed it, I could get stronger. But I'm on mild CBD right now, and it's okay. So the only person here in the house that isn't a dog is Raph. Apparently, Ken, who didn't come last Friday, not feeling well, so he's not coming today. I said, that's fine by me. Yeah, I really don't want sick people hanging around. So if they know that they're not feeling well, and obviously something was up last week, so that's very good. Don't hang around. Not that I ever hang around that closely with them, but just don't leave anything to chance. Godfrey's break. 10:08. So, no problem, Ken. You're not feeling well, stay home. So don't worry, folks. I'm over 60. I've been living with, chronic illness for a while, and I've been living with a hypochondriac. I lived with a hypochondriac mother for my entire life. So I'm quite knowledgeable about one, medicine, two, food. Okay. So my mother was, like I said, a hypochondriac, and she watched every show on, from way back. The Galloping Gourmet. If you don't know anything about Galloping Gourmet, he was the first chef that went and had a show on TV. And on and on and on. My mother kept going. She was a stay-at-home person. She was a housewife. And she watched all the cooking shows, and she watched all the talk shows. So she was up on all that stuff. Every possible illness that she didn't have. But really knowledgeable about cooking. Which makes me not a hypochondriac, not a cook. Which doesn't mean I'm not knowledgeable about food. Very knowledgeable. Just don't care to cook fancy stuff. I throw stuff together. I don't cook recipes. Rarely. And I stay out of my kids' business. I don't make snarky comments. Which is why I'm able to live with my son. Which is why I was asked. Okay. I think that's enough. Wouldn't you? I think so too.